First of all, take out all the things that you're going to use. The pineapple, your coal, you can use any coal. I prefer coconut coal. Your flavors, I use Al-Fahir. For me, that's the best brand after Adalia. And then your knife, of course. And then cut your pineapple, not too high, not too low. Just cut the first quarter of it. And then after that, don't throw away the top. Put it aside. You're going to use it later on. You're gonna see as the video progresses. So yes, set it aside. And then you're going to cut the core of the pineapple. So take out the stem. You have to cut a perfect square all the way down. Cut this side first, and then you're going to cut the other side too. And then when it's deep enough, you're going to push it out. So here I'm still making sure it's deep enough. So guys, right here you don't want to be making any mistakes. This has to be perfect. So I switched on to the other side. I'm cutting again this side, same measurement, same everything, so it can be perfect. So there's a little bit of progress. So now you're going to push the stem out. Make sure it's all out. It should be perfect like this. It shouldn't be skewed or anything. Make sure it's like this, and then scrape out the pieces that are left inside. Take them out. This is how it should look like. Right now I'm going to set my coal on the stove, so that when everything is done, I don't wait too long for the coal. So I'm gonna put it on the stove right now so I can save time. I'm going to use 4 since this pineapple is big. So here's my coal. I'm going to set it on the stove. So now put your knife on these edges and then scrape it to the inside. Create a bowl for the flavor so that the flavor can be set up nicely inside. So yeah, go in circles, make a perfect circle around the edges, and then scrape everything out. Make a bowl so the flavor can sit in. So here I was making a bowl. I was scraping everything out, cutting it out. Perfection is key. So don't be in a rush. Just make sure, take your time. So I took that inside out. Now it looks like a bowl, but then I'm going to make sure it's perfect and straight. So I'm gonna scrape it a little bit more. This is how it looks right now, the progress so far. Make sure, like, scrape it a bit more. Make sure it's straight. You want a perfect bowl. Make sure it's straight. So I'm still cutting to make sure it's straight. You want the best setup, so we must take our time. So this is a little nice bowl. So yeah, you can eat that part. Now put in the toothpick so that your flavor doesn't fall inside the habli. Cut toothpicks in half and then set them inside to block the flavor from falling inside. Everything is coming up perfectly. Make sure they fit, make sure they're stand, make sure they're strong enough, make sure they can hold anything. Well, not anything, the flavor, of course, sorry. Now put in your flavor. Don't put in too much and not too little. Spread everything around. I'm gonna leave the middle part. I'm going to make it surround the bowl. I don't want it in the middle. So spread everything around. My coal is still on the stove heating up, so we're saving time. I don't want to wait after I'm done with this. I don't have a lot of patience. We don't want the foil being loose, we want it airtight so we can have the best hubbly experience. We don't want any air coming out, so make sure it's tight enough. Since this is a big pineapple, add more holes to the foil so you can have the best experience, because these holes are not enough. This is a big pineapple, so more holes are needed. Go around the foil, make more holes. And then even the holes that came with this foil are not big enough for the pineapple, so put more holes right there. Go ahead and put the pineapple on top of your hubbly, put in your pipe, make sure your hubbly is set, and then go fetch your coconut coals, put them on your pineapple. I usually wait between 2 to 5 minutes so that the flavor can heat up a little bit and last longer. So yeah, I'm going to use my coconut top that I told you to set aside earlier on and use it for decoration. And it also helps with the heat staying on top of the pineapple. So yeah, and then you can go ahead and smoke. See you guys later. I'm going to shut the video and continue smoking. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, do everything. Thank you.